San Francisco, a deadly Northern California wildfire burned so hot and dry and windy conditions that it birthed a record-breaking tornado of flame, officials said Friday. They also warned of worsening conditions throughout the region. Firefighters try to control a backburn as the car fire continues to spread towards the towns of Douglas City and Lewiston near Redding, California. Since then, the Redding fire has grown to 533 square kilometers and has destroyed 1,060 homes and many other structures. Mark Ralston, AFP, Getty Images. Winds in the fire whirl, created July 26 near Redding, reached speeds of 230 kilometers per hour, a speed that rivaled some of the most destructive Midwest tornadoes, National Weather Service meteorologist Wayne Dykema said. The whirl uprooted trees and tore roofs from homes, Dykema said. The whirl measured a 3 on the 5 level enhanced Fujita scale, which scientists use to classify the strength of tornadoes, he said. California has not recorded a tornado of that strength since 1978. That fire continues to burn about 160 kilometers south of the Oregon border as firefighters there and throughout Northern California brace for worsening conditions this weekend. Article continued below. The Weather Service issued warnings for critical fire weather conditions into Saturday, saying a series of dry low-pressure systems passing through the region would bring afternoon wind gusts. This is a particularly dangerous situation with extremely low humidity and high winds. New fires will grow rapidly out of control. In some cases, people may not be able to evacuate safely in time should a fire approach, the Weather Service said in its bulletin for the Mendocino area north of San Francisco. Forecasters said areas with the highest threat include the massive blaze near Redding and 2 fires burning next to each other around Clear Lake about 160 kilometers north of San Francisco. The Redding fire has grown to 533 square kilometers and has destroyed 1,060 homes and many other structures. 2 firefighters and 4 other people have been killed since the blaze, which ignited July 23, raced with extraordinary fury toward the region's largest city. More than 1,300 homes remained threatened. Wildfires typically create whirls but rarely of the strength of the one recorded July 26, Dykema said. Whirls are created when hot air rises and twists tightly, he said. The hotter the fire, the faster the air rises and the tighter it twists until it takes off as a tornado. Article continued. Below to the southwest of Redding, new evacuations were ordered late Thursday at the Mendocino complex, where twin fires have ravaged a combined 621 square kilometers, destroyed 41 residences and threatened 9,200 homes. The combined fires have prompted about 15,000 people to evacuate their homes. California Department of Forestry and Fire Protection spokeswoman Jane Laboa said wildfire remains several miles from the evacuated communities along the eastern shore of Clear Lake, about 160 kilometers northwest of Sacramento. But she said trajectory in the weather forecast prompted officials to evacuate the communities Friday out of an abundance of caution. It looks like there's dicey weather on the way, the Laboa said. The wildfire has grown to 280 square kilometers and is a few miles from connecting with a second blaze that has grown to 105 square kilometers. The twin fires have destroyed 41 homes. In Sierra Nevada, firefighters achieved 41% containment of a 298 square kilometer forest fire that has shut down Yosemite Valley and other adjacent portions of Yosemite National Park at what is normally the height of summer tourism. The fire has reached into remote areas of the country's third oldest national park. Workers who live in Yosemite's popular valley region were ordered to leave Friday because of inaccessible roads. The fire also killed 2 firefighters. A new report says the first firefighter, a California bulldozer operator, nearly slipped off a steep mountain trail 3 times before his vehicle finally rolled into a ravine and fatally crushed him. Each earlier slip alone qualified as a near-miss, warning that the century-old mining trail could collapse, according to the Department of Forestry and Fire Protection's preliminary report. Braden Varney, 36, was working alone overnight July 14 fighting the wildfire while his assistant went to get a new hydraulic hose. Varney's radio wasn't communicating with headquarters, so his assistant relayed messages, until they lost contact. The report says the death of the 10-year veteran highlights the need for better risk assessment, communication and supervision. Officials have not said how the other 3 firefighters died fighting blazes near Yosemite and Redding.